I believe if you have a problem that you created, you've drunk too much so your liver has decided to stop working, you should pay. If your lungs need surgery because you've smoked yourself half to death, you should pay. And in fact, that should come down to incremental amounts, because not all of us can afford the £20,000 for an operation. But when you go to visit the doctors, if it's a complaint that is self-inflicted, you should pay. I don't know why you imagine, some of you out there, some people out there, imagine the taxpayers wants to pay to pick up the pieces of your life because you can't control what you eat or drink. It's a bit like, all-inclusive holidays that people go on. I've been on one. Never again. Some of the heifer lumps I saw around the breakfast buffet were enough to give me the shivers and come back to England. All-inclusive, that's what the NHS has become. It's all-inclusive. People see that it's all there free on offer, so they just take. And there's no kind of link with, hold on, if I smoke another 20 B&H, I might need to have something done about it later, and that might cost me something. People don't reconcile costs because it's free at the point of use. 75 years on from Beveridge, the NHS continues to provide free healthcare for all. And I just think it kind of absolves us of responsibility from consequences of our actions. It transfers responsibility, doesn't it, onto this great kind of Disneyland of doctors that will sort out the problem for you. I believe it's your own stupidity often that's why you need health treatment. And I think if it's down to your own idleness or stupidity or overindulgence, then you should pay. I liked the idea that in some councils, some places, they were going to stop funding operations for smokers, operations for drinkers. You were going to go to the back of the queue if you were lazy. And people like me, good healthy people who like to jog for a living, would go to the front of the queue because I hadn't languished on my sofa watching Gogglebox, watching people watch telly, talking about people watching telly. You did that, eating a Chinese takeaway. Explain to me why I should pay for your treatment.